Alright, what's going on, guys? We're back for another Alliance War. This is War 4. I was back up for Section 1, so I didn't have a assigned path there, so we're starting in Section 2 with this Domino with the Ebb and Flow Intercept node. Domino's pretty good, or Absorbment's pretty good for Domino because he has a ton of energy resistance, so he doesn't really take a ton of damage from the crit fail. And he also doesn't have much to be crit failed by Domino either, so but yeah, we dropped that first SP2 that does huge damage, and now we just gotta get another intercept, which I get right here, and then just go back in, just gotta try to get to another SP2. Actually, it looks like she's probably just gonna die, yeah, to the incinerates. The next fight we have is Destroyer. Same node, basically, just Ebb and Flow Intercept again, which with the Venom synergy we're just going to ignore because Scorpion is going to do more than enough damage through the protection anyways, so this is pretty chill fight. Done the Destroy here a bunch before. There, I was just trying to stack up the Ruptures, but he dashed in and purified them with the Mighty Charge. I think we probably dropped the first SP2 right here with 8 Ruptures, so it's pretty good. And it's, I was trying to bait SP2s. Yeah, there we go. I think he does, yeah. He throws a lot of SP1s in this fight. It ends up getting his power gain, and it gets a little sketchy towards the end, but thankfully I got pretty good AI. Like right there, that was just unfortunate, and then he starts power gaining, but he is pretty generous and throws all his SP2s, so yeah. But power gain's over there. Bait out another SP2. Yeah, so that was a little sketchy, but Destroyer was kind enough to throw all the SP2s, and I hit all the dexes, so not super big deal. Just kind of made this fight go a bit slower. There, I just got smacked. Then he purified all that, but one SP1 here, and another SP2 will finish off the fight in just over a minute and 20 seconds, so not bad. Here we got a fight that I love doing, Venom versus Arcade. He just nukes Arcade so easily, even though I got horrible AI in this fight. You'll see, I think at some point Arcade just like throws a SB1 into like extremely hard block. Yeah, right there. I mean, it was like holding block for like a full second before he threw that. But I mean, he's already at below 50% health and just taken down, so yeah. Yeah, Arcade is pretty much just a nothing burger when you're using Venom. Now we got this Null, which is a pretty cheesy fight for Absorbing Man. It's a little bit scary with the unblockable and the power snack, but as long as Null doesn't rip SB1s and be able to bait out an SB2 just to like start from his like baiting the first special attack, then this fight is pretty chill. Here, just going to use the power snack to our advantage, push him over to SP2. He's being a bit stingy, not throwing it, but he does drop it there. I do get smacked twice, but able to recover, and then almost one-shot him with that. And then we go in for one more combo there and just finish him off. Nice nuke with abs, 24 seconds. Now we have this Hazard Shift Baron Zemo, which just, I mean, abs is pretty good for Zemo in general. You just gotta play this fight slow, not get too many incinerates on you. There we start the fight, get the pause up on our Uru for him. Now I'm just trying to wait out the incinerate phase. Paused our form again, and just trying to build up to our first SB1. Just trying to bait out an SB1 from Zemo now. I think I end up throwing this, or At some point, I think I ended up throwing a special attack just to in the air so I can pause my form, but right there we get our intercepts. Nice heavy there. I think right here, yeah, I was just under a bar. And then, yeah, my form was gonna run out, so I just throw it here. Yeah, the Zemo's kind of not really playing ball too well with the specials, but we get a vulnerability up there. And then we just go in here, go to bait out another SP1, punish that with our own SP1. Missed the crit there, unfortunately. Right there, I messed up the spacing with the light attack. Then I missed the heavy, tried to save it with the relic, but he dashed back out of that too. We get another vulnerability up there, and then we get another one, go into an SB1, and since I didn't do it with the heavy attack, it didn't do too much, but we just finish off the combo there, and Zemo's down in a pretty respectable time-ish. Kind of long, minute 40. Now we got this abs with Scorpion, which the strat here is just going to be spam SB1s and just let him take himself out with the poison power snakes. Pretty chill fight for the most part. I end up taking a lot of Bane damage, I'm pretty sure, because he does not throw specials at all. Yeah, here he's just not throwing it, so try to get another taunt on him. He's still not throwing it, even though he's literally taunted. This fight was pretty frustrating, just taking a ton of Bane damage. And then yeah, he's just throwing double mediums into the air, and I'm not even close to him. Yeah, this fight was I thought it was gonna be a lot quicker, to be honest. I don't know, maybe I should have just gone for an SB2, I guess, but looking back, rewatching this, probably would have been a good idea to just go for an SB2, but I guess I had no way knowing he was going to be this stingy with the SB1s, but just one more, I think, is probably gonna, or well, now one more, and wow, I mean, he's just, wow, and he ended up actually living there, so I think we have to go for another one, and now he's down. Wow, that was kind of a rough fight, but all solos, and we ended up winning this war by quite a bit, so yeah, pretty chill, and I'll see you guys in the next one.